As our climate warms up, herbivores like this caterpillar are gonna get more hungry. Current models predict this could lead to more crops being lost to the pests. But it seems like these models are incomplete because they don't factor in how the crops respond. Once we do, the losses could look even worse. So crops like this tomato plant have systems to deal with different threats. Caterpillar attack? Plants make special defense compounds that are toxic to the invaders. Temperatures too hot? Plants have a couple of tricks, like lifting their leaves away from the hot soil, or opening up their pores to sweat. But these two threats at the same time, the tomato plants can't adapt well to the rising temperatures and become less productive. Let's unpack how scientists figured this out. In the study, the researchers placed tomato plants in hot growth chambers and let loose some hungry caterpillars on them. The infested plants try to fight back, but the insects win. Even worse, that very same system the plants use to protect themselves from the attack stops them from coping with the heat. Once they're wounded, the leaves overheat because they can't move away from the hot soil and they can't sweat. Basically, the plants suffer their version of a heat stroke. The consequence is that photosynthesis, which is how these plants grow, takes a hit. Productivity is lower. Since caterpillars and other pests have higher metabolic rates when it's warmer, they'll eat more and more. Warmer weather also opens up a wider range of habitats to these insects. Their menu gets bigger. So, climate warming plus insect attack equals double trouble for plants. They'll need our help, but our scientists are on the case.